And I'm gonna turn my music on. We're gonna get started. You need one set of weights, 2 weights, and then a water for sure. And the format today is going to be 25 seconds of the first exercise, then 15 seconds of the second exercise, and then 20 seconds of rest. So that's 1 minute. They're going to be 9 rounds. And going through each round 3 times makes about 27 minutes of work. And we'll have a short warm up and cool down after. So that is the plan. I'm going to turn on my music. I'm going to get some room. And whatever size weights you have, like you could even do super light, like a couple pounds. So a lot of this, I've assumed that people have done a boot camp style workout before. That doesn't mean it's going to be challenging, and it doesn't mean that you can just take it down a notch, but I'm going to challenge you. That said, I'm going to be trying to challenge you, and I'm not going to be starting at square one. However, I'm going to give you some options to take maybe your range of motion down, or your taking your speed down, or coaching one form. So let's get going. Okay, start out walk in place. I want a high knee walk. Thank you so much for watching this video. I want you to get moving. I don't want it just to be you sitting there. I want you to get some activity going, okay? I'm gonna set the bar here. Anywhere you're getting from here to here is good, especially if for whatever reason you can't be outside today. So let's take it side to side. Make those steps big. Even if we are taking walks, sometimes we want to push just a little harder. We want to challenge the muscles. 5 more. All right, step the feet wide. Gently torso twist. Good. Now set the hips back. Squat pulse. So excited to get the day moving. I always want to start my workout at 8 a.m. because I just want to check that box and get it off my list. So if you're watching it right now in the morning, good job. If you've turned this on later in the day, good job, right? It's all good, whatever you're doing. All right, let's jog it out. So I mentioned I do teach a boot camp class Thursday mornings when the rec center is open. And so I have some moves from that. And then I also have some actual like military style. I say military style because I didn't have a military background. Moves that I incorporated for abs. So today, this class is called Bootcamp and Core. So I have a few more sit-ups and those type of exercises than I would normally do. All right, keep those jumping jacks going. A couple more seconds. Make sure you've got, for some of these moves, you may want to be on a ground, like a solid ground, not carpet. That's preferable, but you'll need a mat for those sit-ups. All right, finish the last couple there. Step it wide. Take your arms out in front, feet wide. I want you to bend, hinge from the waist, tap the ground. We're just gonna warm up a little bit more through the back and the back of the leg here. So in this position, you want your core to be braced, back to be flat. And if you can't quite reach the ground, reach between the knees here. My knees are softly bent, or between the calves. Nice and easy, we're still warming up. If you are ready, reach for the ground, right behind those heels. Take it nice and slow. I'm feeling a great stretch across the side and the back of my hips, and that is exactly what I want. Almost like trying to warm up for that deadlift movement. Knees are slightly bent here. What you want to avoid doing is this, right? My back even starts to ache thinking about that. All right, let's do 4 more. Then we're gonna start this workout. I've got my timer ready. 2, 1. Okay, round 1 is gonna be 25 seconds of a run exercise, running wide, out, out, then in. And the second is gonna be a lat raise, so have your weights nearby, reverse lunge combo, all right? Start out. I'm gonna start the timer. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't start my timer when it's on the 12. So just keep walking in place for a minute here. So I'm just gonna review. We're gonna have 9 rounds. Each round has 2 exercises and a short rest period. If you need a rest beyond that time frame, take a rest, because I am gonna kind of keep this going. Like I said, I've got other stuff. I wanna get my workout in and I wanna get out. So that's what we're gonna do. But you can pause the video too. So we're gonna start in 15 seconds. First move looks like this. You're gonna run wide and in. Next move is gonna be a lat raise, so you'll quickly grab those weights. And for this, I recommend something smaller. Ready, go. 2 in, 2 out. Get a nice steady pace. Out, out, in. Walking is good here too. 3 seconds. Then you're gonna grab those weights. There it is. Grab those weights, alternate the legs. Arms stop at shoulder height. Yes. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. Round 1, we're gonna come back to all of that 2 more times. So find that pace that you can keep going with. Ready, go. Out, out, in. Now push that heel down on the runs that you're stepping out on. That will engage more of the leg. 10 seconds. I want you to be ready to grab those weights. Time, weights, lunge, lat raise. Thumb can be up here, but you've got to step those arms at shoulder height, or you can have your palm down. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, try and even out the legs, especially on those reverse lunges, because try and get 1 on each side. All right, ready, go. Are you starting to sweat yet? I am. I need a fan. If you've got one, good job. Halfway through. Out, out, in. 3, 2, weights. Yes. You've got 10 seconds. Shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, 1. I gotta get 1 more on that other side. All right, next round. Nice job on round 1. Next round, you're gonna have your weights outside of your hips. Squat, curl, narrow press, and go. 25 seconds here. Sit the weight back in the heels. Brace the core, especially as you go from squat to stand. In 10 seconds, go straight down for push-ups. Knees or toes. 3, 2, let's do it. I'm gonna do knees to warm up. Options here. Keep going, but I'm showing you I can sit my hips up and have them right over my knees to decrease the load. You've got 3, 2, 1. Standing on up. Nice job. The thing that I like about these kind of workouts, even though you get fewer seconds of rest, you're done faster, right? And I'm a normal person. I got other stuff to do. That doesn't mean I don't love teaching this, but there's something to be said for efficiency, okay? 10 more seconds here. Slow down that curl if you want more arms. 3, 2, 1, push-ups. Try it from a more challenging position this time. Yes. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Nothing makes me feel stronger than doing a push-up. I can lift weights, but if I can crank out some push-ups, man, makes me feel good. 'Cause it's hard. You got 15 seconds left. Come on. Have you found a new hobby during this break, huh? 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. My new hobby is gardening. I'm not super knowledgeable about it, but I'm hopeful. We've got 4 seconds. 2, 1. Was that round 3? I think it was. All right, stay on the ground here. Set up a hip bridge with one weight in each hand. You're gonna do a hip bridge and a chest fly. Ready? Go. So as the arms come back up, the hips raise. You've got 12 seconds. Now if you're on the ground, your elbows are gonna stop right where they should. We're working chest, but we're also getting more for the core here. Last one, flip it on over. Mountain climbers, 15 seconds, go. Butt is down, shoulders over the wrist, run or walk. 5, no, now it's 5. There it is. Nice job. Set up those chest flies one more time. Well, 2 more times. Okay. You got 5 seconds. Ready? Go. All right, on your hips, you want to feel that tension across the rear end and the hamstring and your lower abdominals. It's a strengthening move for the core and the hips. You got 3 seconds, then flip it on over. 2, 1. Flip it over. All right, 10. 5, 2, 1. Yeah. Good job. Okay. Take that time to catch your breath. You've still got 6 seconds before we start. Go. Nice job. Keep with it. 10 seconds. That break is coming. Push these out. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Yeah, good job. Okay. Stand up for this next one. This one's gonna be up and down. First move is a squat where you're gonna touch the ground, jump up. Ready? Go. Go ahead and start. And I'm gonna preview that next move, which is a sprawl. It's kind of like half of a burpee. When you stand up, you're gonna lead with the chest and jump up. Here it is. Watch once. I'm gonna go out, in, up. Ready? 15 seconds. Sprawl to vertical leap. I keep my feet wide. It challenges my core a little bit more, but it allows me to speed up and get more in. 5 seconds. Last one. Nice job. Let's do that 2 more times. Same effort. Go. All right. Remember during warm-up, we made sure we weren't rounding. We're keeping that back firm. If you have lower back pain here, don't tap the ground, just tap between the knees. 5 seconds. Hit that sprawl with me. 3, 2, go. It's that gardening, right? That gardening has put me in a different position to plant. And it's challenging my back, I'll tell you that much. So that's why we're gonna strengthen the front. Time. Sometimes you have to strengthen the front to strengthen the back. And the other way too. Strengthening your back will strengthen your front. So, go. So me, trying to have fewer back aches while I'm gardening. That's my motivation right now. You got 3, 2, sprawl, out, in, jump up. Ten seconds, come on. Time. All right, grab some water. Squat. You need your weights for this one. Squat with the weights at your waist or at your chest. Then, I'm gonna start the timer in a second. You're gonna squat, come up, extend down with control, quick deadlift. We'll start in 15 seconds. I just realized we've been going 25-20 with 15 seconds of rest. So it's even less rest than I thought. I'm gonna even that out this time. All right, squat, deadlift. Bring that torso upright. It's gonna feel like a stretch. All right, and it looks like I'm overemphasizing that I'm shooting my hips back on that deadlift, but that's what I want. Time. Next move. Press. Military press. Go ahead and start. You've got 10 seconds. So elbows are wide on this one. If your weights are heavy, make sure you got a soft bend in your knee. 3, 2, rest. All right, I'm gonna give you that full 20 seconds of rest this time. And we'll proceed. All right, training with the squat and the deadlift, we'll go straight into that next one. Ready, and go. Squat, deadlift. Ah, I love that. That deadlift feels so good because, I don't know, it's just like a stretch across my hamstrings. I needed it. 3, 2, military press. Standing on up, brace the abs. Go right here for control, not speed. You've got 3 seconds. Time. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go one more time through those. Take a water break if you need it. Five seconds. Get your weights ready. Go. Now, if those weights are heavy, I definitely want you to hold them at the chest. Mine are super light, so holding them right here feels okay. 10 seconds. All right, what are your shoulders doing? They're pulled back. Not so much that you're arching your back, but they're kind of locked in. Time, wide press. Shoulder blades are going down and towards the spine. 3, 2, time, water. Okay, the next several rounds are gonna be down. Okay, so get that mat. I'll start you with a sit-up move. No weights here. You're gonna put your back flat. I'm not gonna start the timer just yet. Back flat, arms overhead. As you sit up, I want you to lead with the crown of your head. Keep the knees together, reach forward. Make this smaller if you can't quite get up with your knees together. We'll start in 3 seconds. Go. So, things I might need to modify on, if I have to go like this, then I want you to just do a little crunch here. If I have to rock back and forth, then I want you to slow it down. You've got 5 seconds. Our next move is a V up. You can watch once. Arms and legs flat. Oh, actually no, the arms are down. Bring the legs up to a V with straight legs. We'll start the timer. Ready, go. 15 seconds here. Now, what you can do to modify, just do legs, just do upper body. You got 3 seconds. Time. All right, let's set up that rower sit-up. Go. Can you really get your chest all the way to your thighs? Make sure your upper back comes off the mat first. All right, give me 3 more seconds. 2, no breaks this time, be up. Now, you see, I wanted to let my legs drop. Raise your lower body and upper body and lower it at the same time. Maybe you're just barely getting off the ground. Time. Woo! All right, you got 1 more round of that. Let's do this. Flat back, arms overhead, go. I have a little helper with me, by the way. He's doing crunches with me. He's super cute, so I'll let him stay. As long as you're staying quiet. It's real life. 8. 5 seconds. All right, V-ups. Don't be afraid to modify. Just raising your legs, just using upper body. You got 4 seconds. Yeah! I got one more in at the end. Okay, this is gonna be tricep push-up, walk down to forearms for an elbow plank, and then a regular plank. Here we go. Push up, walk, down, down, up, up, push up. You can do this from your knees, absolutely. You got 10 seconds. Your tricep push-up, your elbows bend behind rather than to the side. All right, plank from the hands, go. Flat back, chin off the chest. Look about 6 inches in front of you.
I didn't realize how long the neck is.
Yep, 2 seconds. Shake it out. If that challenges your wrists, you can do this on the wall. You won't be able to hit the elbows, but you can use the wall to assist you or a chair on those planks. You can do your tricep push-up and your regular plank there. Let's go. I want you to feel strong as you press up. Hey, that's it. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Plank from the hands. Yeah. Hold it strong. Flatten out that back. Brace all around the stomach. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're gonna do those one more time. Then we've got 2 rounds left and cool down. We are really flying through this. We've got 5 seconds. I need you on this one. Stay with me. Push up, walk it down, walk it back up. Halfway. Four seconds. Time. Whole plank. 15. Your back is as flat as a board. Your hips are flat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Stay on the ground for this next set. It's gonna be a rope climb sit-up. In crunch position, act like you're climbing a rope. All right, chin up, go. So essentially, it's like a pulse crunch. And the motion you're doing with your hands, it encourages you to sit up a little higher and engage the abs. Woo! Also, we're not gonna let ourselves fall flat to the ground, so we're keeping our abs engaged. 3, 2, time. All right, legs to tabletop dead bug. Opposite arm, opposite leg extends. Lower back stays down. Upper back stays down. My son said this looks fun because it's called dead bug. 3, 2, 1, rest. Yeah, that is good. If you did that one, be proud. I'm gonna do that 2 more times through, and then 1 more round. It's all on the ground here. All right, start out the rope climb. I love this move because I'm not just holding my crunch still. I'm somehow like using my arms here just makes me feel like I can keep going. Maybe it's that mental part where I'm trying to grab something that's not there. Time, dead bug. If your lower back comes off the mat, I want you just to do arms or legs. Your core will be engaged. Time. These moves right here are good to put in your routine a couple times a week. Maybe not all of the ab moves. I think I've done 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 of them. You could just do 6, right? It's 6, no big deal. Just kidding. Okay, right here, stay with me. No pulling back. Only pulling up right here on this rope. 5, 2, 1, dead bug. Go slow here to ensure that that back stays long and flat on the ground. Last one. Nice job. All right, you got time. I'm gonna show you what's coming. Stay down here. Arms and legs are extended like you're in an X, okay? And then I'm gonna reach right hand to left ankle and left hand. Again, my back is gonna stay flat. After that, I'm gonna do a leg raise. 25 seconds. I'm calling this a windmill. It's kind of like a standing windmill, so there may be a more technical name for it, but that's what I'm calling it. You got 10 seconds. The challenge here, again, keeping your back flat on the ground. 2, 1, leg raise. Start from the ground, lift. I put my hands underneath my hips, but I'm trying to focus on my core. 3, 2, 1. Good. Jonathan, get away from the cameras, please. Thank you. Yes, you got 10 seconds. Take that rest on the ground if you need it. You guys, you're doing great. Here we go, windmill. Wide arms, wide legs. You can peel that shoulder off the mat as long as you're controlling and resisting on the way down and not just falling. Four seconds. Time. Leg raise. 15 seconds leg raise. Focus on the up. I want you to fully transition your legs down, then rise, no matter how slow it is. Time. Rest. Nice job. All right. Let's do it. Last round, we've made it. Reach. Reach. Peel that shoulder up now. Let's engage a little bit more of the oblique. Yeah. 8 seconds. 2, 1. Leg raise.
They can see very good, just your feet.
3, 2, 1. All right. Let's stay on the mat to cool down. Okay? Go ahead and come to a kneeling position. Both knees down. Then you're going to sit your hips back over your heels. Let's do child's pose and release through the core. Take a deep breath, come up, round the back, chin to chest. And back down. How do you guys feel? Good? Jonathan, how do you feel? Good? You did some good sit-ups with me. That shoulder stretch. Stretching, that feels good. You've earned it. We did a bit of triceps, so take the hand between the shoulder blades, chin off the chest, lengthen right there. It'll be so great when we can work out in person again. But for now, we're gonna press on, right? That's all we can do. Let's round the upper back. Cross your wrist, chin to chest. Standing on up. Quad stretch. I like to put my arm out for balance, but I have carpet, so balance is a challenge right here. Come over here so you don't. No. Good. What was your favorite move today? Okay, only a fitness teacher would ask that. My favorite move may have been that squat curl press because I felt like I was doing a lot for upper and lower body. Let's take the feet wide, torso twist. I feel like I need to release through my chest. Clasp the fingers, arms straight up. Ow. I also love push-ups, like I said. So those were probably my favorites. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Continue your cool down with some water. Make sure you're drinking a ton of water. And make sure you give yourself a pat on the back. You guys did great. Have a good day.